Hi, our topic today is hair loss from birth control. So, as a trichologist, which is a hair loss and scalp specialist, I am seeing lots of young women experiencing hair loss from birth control. I say all women, really. And I think we just want to talk a little bit about it today so you understand what causes it and how it actually works. So we can help people with hair loss from birth control, but what you need to understand is it's the starting and the stopping and the changing of the birth control that can affect your hair cycle. And it's very, very common in women. It's known as a diffuse type of hair loss, so it's over the entire head, and it's what we call telogen effluvium, which means your actively growing hairs have been pushed prematurely into the falling phase. It will only happen for 3 months. If it continues, then you know there's something else, and it should actually start to regrow after 12 months. But this diffuse hair loss can also expose this pattern hormonal area of hair thinning as well. So some people get quite confused. So I would say physical hair loss, telogen effluvium, actual thinning, not hair loss, is a different thing as well. So it's the actual stopping, starting, and changing of the medication that is the problem. So as you said, the time frame is 3 months after the change, and then it should fall for only the 3 months, and it can actually regrow within 12 months as long as everything is in place. Now, there are some proactive things that you can do to prevent this type hair loss, but you need to have a bit of preparation. So we helped this young lady 3 years after she had had the hair loss from stopping birth control. It was what we had here, and this was 4 months of treatment. But what we found is that she had some terrible deficiencies that had never been checked before. So having blood tests around starting, stopping, and changing birth control are super helpful, particularly for women who are really common to have low iron, low ferritin. This case, it was low vitamin D. We also had low B12. When those nutritional levels are low, then it can actually also contribute to the hair loss and prevent the hair from regrowing. So here we took a combination therapy approach to get this hair to regrow. So as a trichologist, I understand how to connect things back together and look at all of the underlying causes, and then we give you some strategies to help to get things back on track. We can prevent the hair loss from starting, stopping, changing birth control, but you need to give me at least 3 months before the change for it to be effective. So I'm here in Brisbane, but we can help women all over the world. We do a lot around birth control. So please know if you are experiencing hair loss around starting, stopping, changing the birth control, there are things that we can do about it. You can see my email is here, info@absolleak.com.au. Thanks for listening.